What's most important? Hey guys, Jim Edwards here, and welcome to another edition of Letting the Chickens Out with Jim. And the chickens are having their snack, and this one over here has gotten in the habit of perching on top of the trap door. I have no idea why she does that. But what are we talking about today? Well, you know, it's interesting. Today we're going to go over and pick up our grandsons, and the grandsons are going to come over and stay for a while. I'm not sure exactly how long, but I think it might be a matter of weeks, which is kind of cool because I haven't seen or hung out with the guys very much for the last 3 or 4 months. And it's interesting because the little one is very, very social. The big one, he's a teenager, and so it's hard to tell what's important to him and what's not important to him unless it involves food or video games. But the little one's been hurting a lot lately just because he's so social, and he needs his nana and he needs his grandpa. And so it would be easy to fall back on and say, you know, honey, I'm sorry you can't come because of everything that's going on in the world and the quarantine, and we can't take a chance because Nana is in a high-risk group. And, you know, we made the decision that we would rearrange stuff, we would change work schedule, we would do what we needed to do because it's important to take care of the mental health of the little ones. And so it's interesting because it really would be easy to just say, you know what, we're locked in, we're only going to worry about work, we're only going to worry about making money, we're only going to worry about stuff that's important to us. But when you think about what's really important is taking care of the people that you care about, taking care of especially the little ones, man, they need help. This isn't their fault. So I just would encourage you to, hey Amanda, good morning. I would just encourage you to really today take some time and think about what is most important to you, and are you making sure that you're taking care of it. Now, the most important stuff doesn't necessarily mean that it always jumps to the front of the line, because sometimes you have to do things that, even though kids and family and other stuff is more important, there are things you got to take care of. So all things in balance, but just really get clear on what's most important to you, because as the world throws a bunch of crap at you, when strange things are happening politically, physically, mentally, economically, socially, when you are grounded in exactly what's important to you, it makes it a lot easier to make the decisions that the right way. It just helps. When you're just kind of flitting from this to that and that and this, then it's not as easy. So just get really, really clear on what's important to you, and it'll make life a lot more pleasant. Another thing, yet another Father's Day went by. Thank you, Lord. Nobody I didn't know showed up knocking on my front door looking for their father. Whew. Dodge that bullet. But time is short. I mean, that's the other thing to keep in mind. Time is short. Make the most of every minute. Make the most of every relationship. Make the most of what's most important to you, because you only get to take a trip around around on this train once. So everybody have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.